AI
Yugi
writes
says,
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Marik,
Duel.
I challenge you
Yugi
to a
versus
duel
Marik.
in
It's created by
Yu-Gi-Oh!
War Salamander.
Marik laughs
Link
and
to his
says,
channel in
"Oh,
description.
Yugi, it's you. Well then, let's duel, shall
I
we?"
love this
Sure,
panel.
Yugi says.
You can
Very
read
well,
either
let
way
me
and
get
it
my
works.
cards. Both players activate their duel discs and the duel commences.
This ought to be
Turn
fun.
1. Marik. Marik laughs as he draws his cards. Prepare to lose, boy, Marik says. Marik's hand
Sucks
consists
at
of
dueling.
Blue Eyes White Dragon,
What?
Vampiric Leech,
Okay, that's
Jurigator,
right. That's right.
Magic Cylinder, Red Archfiend
What?
Dragon,
Wait,
and
what?
Pot of Greed. Marik summons Vampiric Leech in attack mode and ends his turn.
The sad thing is that
Turn
a couple
2.
of these cards are right.
Yugi looks at Marik unimpressed and draws
Season
a
0
card.
Yugi.
Your
Oh
deck
no.
already knows you're gonna lose, Yugi says. Yugi's hand consists of Dark Magician, Black Skull Dragon,
What?
Sangan, Tormented Psychic,
What?
Silver Bow and Chain, and Chaos.
No!
You're right.
What's even
Marik
Black
says.
Soldier?
Yugi normal summons Dark Magician and
What?
attacks Vampiric Leech, dealing 2,000 damage to Marik's 4,000 life points. Marik, during End 1, summons Jurigato in attack position. Now,
I
if
think
you
he can
pay
do
some
that,
attention
but
in
not during
class,
the
you'll
end
notice
phase.
that whenever I summon a monster from my hand and then end my turn, the monster gets a second attack.
What?
I see. So that's what Marik was planning. It seems I miscounted.
Not miscalculated, miscounted.
Jurigato attacks Dark Magician, but its effect activates, halving the damage
What?
and thus destroying Jurigato
Dark
instead.
Magician has an effect now.
Oh, well,
Deal
I
with
still
it.
get to attack your monster, Jurigato boasts. Marik
Wait,
then,
the monster
during
can
phase 2,
talk.
Summons Red Dragon Archfiend and attacks Dark Magician. Now, Jurigato is face
I
to
guess
face
it's a
with
Funko
Dark
Pop,
Magician
makes
within
it
the
even
discard
dumber.
pile. Jurigato, attack your opponent's monster.
When did
Marik
Jurigato become
orders.
this unstoppable
Death or
boss
glory,
monster?
Jurigato boasts once again. Shut up. Follow your orders, Marik snaps. Alright, Jurigato obeys and attacks Dark Magician.
Man.
Dark Magician is destroyed and Yugi receives 1,000 damage to his life
Yugi
points,
vs. Marik wasn't
reducing
even that
him to
great of a
3,000.
duel, but
Turn
this is
3,
making it
Marik.
far worse.
My turn. Marik draws a card. Prepare to die, Jurigato says, and attacks Dark Magician's corpse, dealing
And
over
like, he's
1,000
doing
damage
like, he's
to
attacking the
Yugi's life
corpse.
points. Turn 4, Yugi. Yugi draws Black Horns and plays it. Its effect lets it destroy Red Dragon Archfiend.
But he's not even the threat, it's the
Goodbye,
freaking
Marik. It
Jurigato.
seems your end has come. I have the ability to summon a very powerful monster right now. The effect of my next move will be the most powerful in the history of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh no!
To activate it, I have to normal summon a monster with a minimum of 2,000 attack. I can also
Features
only
a virus
use
card?
it once, so I have to choose whether to use it to summon the most powerful monster in history, Black Ship of Death, or to use it to summon Dark Necrophant, a
What's it
very
about?
strong monster with 1,900 attack.
But in the
Either
2000s,
way,
so your
you
play
will be
doesn't
monster
work.
History, Marik. Yugi ends his turn. Turn 5, Marik. Marik looks at his cards and then looks at Yugi. It seems
Mystery
I've run out
card.
of ways to stall. Take your best shot, but know this. Even if you do win, it won't save the world. He then draws Pot of Greed. I'll play this
Another
next card
one.
to corner you. Marik then plays Pot of Greed, drawing 3 cards.
What?
One of which is Monster Reincarnation.
The other two don't
You
matter.
drew Monster Reincarnation? Yugi shouts. That card's shit. Marik shrugs. I'm not gonna play it. Marik then
Why
places
have
Magic
it?
Cylinder face down. Now then, I end my turn. Turn 6, Yugi. His face down card might be a trap. I have to be careful. Yugi thinks to himself as he draws Dark Magician Girl. Yugi summons Dark Magician Girl.
I just like how we're just going on to his kingdom
If you
rules.
attack now, it'll only revive his monsters. You'll have to wait until he draws a new card. Dark Magician
The funny
Girl
thing
says,
is, Dark Magician Girl
"Okay,"
can't talk
Yugi
according to the
replies.
frickin'
Now,
season
Dark Magician
4.
Girl, attack his life points. Huh,
That's why
I
I'm
got
bad
you,
mouthing
Marik says
Jurigato,
as he
but
activates the
this
effect
makes
of Magic
sense.
Cylinder, destroying all of Yugi's monsters, and then lets Marik special summon the Dark Magician from Yugi's
That's
graveyard
not what it
into
does
his
at all.
position. Yugi's shocked and controls himself enough to say, "How? Magic." Marik laughs.
Magic
Turn
cylinders,
7,
yes.
Marik draws the Winged Dragon of Ra.
Okay, that he has.
Sacrifice monsters on my field, I can summon him. Now I'm going to summon my last monster. First, I play this card. Marik normal summons Red Dragon Archfiend.
Another one.
Now, I play Dragon Recipe.
What?
To add Red Dragon Archfiend
Dragon
to
Recipe
my
isn't
hand.
real.
Marik then adds Red Dragon Archfiend to his hand. He then tributes Red Dragon Archfiend to summon his strongest monster, Raw Dragon, in defense
Raw.
position.
What?
Now that takes care of anyone who tries to attack me, Marik says. Now it's time to take care of you. Marik then switches Raw Dragon to attack.
Then why did he summon it in
This is it.
defense?
Raw Dragon, attack his Dark Magician's final form. Ra
Final
releases a
form.
devastating attack. Dark Magician explodes, leaving Yugi with only 10 life points left.
That's
It's
happened
too
to him
bad you
before.
weren't able to activate his effect, but you'll be seeing him soon enough, Marik boasts.
Now, that's a bit of a threat,
Turn 8.
seeing him in the graveyard soon.
This is it. If I don't draw anything good, I'm dead, Yugi thinks as he draws black horns.
Again!
This card sucks. I guess I really need to take Marik's threat
Just someone
seriously.
say you
I
get
have to destroy
defense!
his monster, Yugi thinks. He then plays Black Horns, which lets him tribute summon Shining Angel.
Because
I
it's a
can
tribute
make Shining
monster
Angels
now.
attack 2,000 with Cyber Angel.
What?
But I'd have to destroy my other monsters, which is a bad idea.
They
due to
don't
Magic
do it.
Cylinder, and I'm still not sure if I'll draw what I need. Yugi then thinks I'll either draw Monster Reincarnation,
Which sucks,
or
as
the
you
card I need to
said.
Take out Raw Dragon. Either way, I'm in some serious trouble. Turn 9, Marik. Marik draws Poison of the Old Man.
Ooh, that could win in the
Can't
duel.
Take care of you once and for all. Raw Dragon attacks Black Horns, but Dark Magician activates his effect from the discard pile, increasing Black Horn's defense above Raw Dragon's attack. That
Oh,
doesn't
it's
look
like
good,
poo,
Marik
so
says
it's
as he realizes Raw Dragon can't destroy Black
This
Horns.
AI
Only
is
way to
literally
stop
making
Raw
up the
Dragon.
rules
As he
as it
ponders his
goes.
choices, Yugi
It is
has
the equivalent of a
Shining
little
Angel destroy
kid
Magic
playing
Cylinder,
with
then
himself.
use Cyber Angel's effect to destroy all of Marik's monsters on the field. I can't believe Raw Dragon was destroyed like that.
Neither can
Marik says
I.
Both of them have a hard time believing it either. I'll have to get revenge somehow, Marik says in a
You'll
low
pay for
tone.
this, Pharaoh.
Turn 10, Yugi. I'll have to get revenge somehow too, Yugi says as he draws a card.
Monster
I play the spell
Reincarnation.
card, Monster
I
Reincarnation
thought you
to
said that
take
was
control
shit, now
of
you're
Raw
using
Dragon.
it.
I then target Raw Dragon.
It doesn't reincarnate your
attack
opponent's
defense 0.
graveyard.
Then target Raw Dragon and activates its second effect, destroy.
You summon Raw
Marik's
Dragon just
jaw
to blow
drops
itself
when he
up.
sees his monster destroyed as it was a beat stick. Okay, I can tell you're upset about that, but why did you do that? Marik says as he watches on in
That
horror.
was
Because
spite,
your threats
nothing
against my
else.
friends piss me off, and that includes destroying an important part of their lives. What are you talking about? You're Ra. It's not the real one.
What?
It is too, Marik retorts. Then let's find out. Yugi says as he plays a spell.
Okay,
Ragnarok to
that
destroy Ra,
one
although
was
I think
true.
It was just destroyed during Marik's last turn anyway, but who's to say? You've got to be kidding me.
Even the AI
Marik says
script
in a low
doesn't
tone.
say no.
The original owner of the Ra name, Atun, died during the last battle with you. But his
Who's
daughter's still
Atun?
alive, Marik
You're
says in a
Atem.
desperate attempt to avoid the truth.
Is
Where
that your
she?
dad's name or something?
I don't know. I haven't seen her in years. Where is she, then? Your sister, Yugi says, and
Shizu?
notices Marik begin to tense up. The real Ra killed her. How do you know? Because I saw him do it.
What?
Oh, you saw my Ra kill your sister? How cute. Sounds to me that she deserved to die. Wouldn't you agree? Yugi says in a cold tone. I'll kill you for what you did to Ra and for what you did to my sister.
I
I'd like to
didn't
see
do
you try.
anything.
Yugi proceeds to play the spell Swords of Revealing Light and ends
Okay,
his
that should
turn.
actually keep him
Turn
safe.
11, Marik thinks for a moment, then draws the spell card Monster Reborn and activates Monster Reborn to revive Raw Dragon.
Again.
He orders Raw Dragon to attack, but Yugi activates the effect of Swords of Revealing Light to destroy it again. You've got to
No.
be kidding me. You revived him just to have him destroyed again? Pathetic, Yugi says. I wasn't using it, Marik says in an upset tone. Bullshit. You were trying to use it as a shield to save your ass. You're too
I
much of a
see.
coward
I tried to
talk
stab you
yourself.
with it.
I don't have to deal with your threats, and I'm not going to stand here and be insulted by them. Ra is not dead, and neither is his servant, Marik says as he continues his turn. Marik activates Ra's magic whistle, then targets Swords of Revealing Light and Lightning Chariot and orders them
What?
to attack Yugi's Cyber Angel. He then sets one card face down before ending his turn. Turn 12.
Just make
Yugi.
up cards
Both
as we
Marik's and
go.
Yugi's life points are low. Yugi's LP is at 10, while Marik's are at 500.
I won the Marik Quartet. I was back down at 2,000. What did Raw's whistle cost life points?
Turn 13. Marik. Marik draws Monster Reincarnation, but doesn't do anything with it.
Everyone-
Turn 14,
Monster Reincarnation is a
Yugi
staple in
draws
this universe.
Conversion Ray and ends his turn. Turn 15. Marik. Marik decides not to draw and doesn't do anything. He's
Wait,
either
you
planning
can
something
just
or he's
decide not to
counting on
draw?
messing up. Turn 16. Yugi. Yugi draws Lightning Storm and ends his turn.
Dude,
Turn 17. Marik. Marik draws All Creation Quake and ends his turn. Turn 18.
Well, he's had to
Yugi.
draw that time.
Yugi begins contemplating his next move. He could end
we're
the
doing
duel
so
with
much
the
lately.
card Lightning Storm. It would destroy everything around him, but would most likely kill him in the process.
What?
Marik, I know it's hard that your sister died. I really feel for you. But the best way to move on is to live your life to the fullest. And that starts with killing both of us right now, Yugi says. Marik begins walking forward towards the plateau while grabbing his Ra card. I'm not
wait,
going
then
to
I was
let
gonna
you kill
pull a
my
Kaiba
Ra.
at Duelist
It's too late.
Kingdom.
Yugi activates Lightning Storm and it begins destroying everything around them. Screams can be heard from everywhere and several of the tower's windows are cracked. Lightning even manages to hit Marik and he falls to the ground screaming in agony. The storm
Good
is getting
lord.
stronger and Yugi knows it won't be long before it hits and destroys the remaining towers. The damage would be tremendous, possibly fatal, but as long as it's enough to destroy Marik's spirit, the collateral damage is
I'll
not
happily
worth it.
kill everyone if
Yugi,
it means
why
killing
did
you.
do this?
I
Why
will
did you
kill as
my
many people as
sister?
they
What
have
she
to,
ever
as long
done?
as you are one of
Marik
them.
Screams. She had it coming, Marik. You know this. She broke my heart. She left me
What?
hunchback fool and had his child.
What?
Now look at you, running around here being pathetic and using your past against me. Why can't you just move on? Without
Wait,
another
that
word,
you
Marik
friggin'
stands up and the
hypocrites!
lightning energy around him increases. You've lost Marik. Your sister was the only person who ever cared about you, and you'll never know how much she cared.
This
because I will
really
always
is
be here
Season
as a
0
reminder that
Yugi.
I killed her. Shut up. Shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. We were happy. We had so much fun together. She wanted me to be happy. Marik is interrupted by the storm. The lightning hits Marik directly in the chest and he falls back to the ground in a dead
So this is what
heap.
Odeon
Yugi
felt
watches
like
from
when he
the
summoned the
plateau as his
fake
body
Ra.
twitches on the ground. Marik writhes in pain. After enduring the agony equivalent of the Shadow Realm, his body suddenly lies still. Dead.
God.
The spirit rises up from its holding place and enters the Ra.
What? Now Marik's in
The
Raw?
storm ends and Yugi falls to the ground exhausted. His wounds are still there, but now he has no strength to fight anymore. At this point, the cops come running to the tower.
FBI,
"What
open
happened?"
up.
One of them shouts. "We won. I killed Marik and his sister," Yugi yells while trying to catch his breath. Kaiba enters the room.
You're going
He's
to
the
jail.
richest
You
man in the
killed
world. He has the
people.
most gaming tournaments and he was behind the whole thing. Good work, Yugi. Yugi and Kaiba
It's
look
okay,
at
I
each
was
other
behind
and
it
then
all.
over at Marik. He still hasn't moved from his death pose. Shit, I was hoping I was too late. Call the
You
ME.
were.
Find out the cause of death. Yugi complies with Kaiba's orders and soon enough a local doctor comes to the front desk. What exactly did you find? Well, he died from a bolt of lightning.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I know magic and I can perform a lightning trick with my dick.
Wait.
that produces a brighter light than you could produce with that bolt of lightning.
So this Kaiba
Kaiba
believes
says,
in
getting
magic
angry.
and is
I
fully
can't be
equipped
wrong.
with
I was
it.
watching him die, the doctor replies. Well, if you want
You
to
watched
dick
it
so
happen?
bad, I'll let you do it, Kaiba remarks and takes off his pants and sits down in the chair in a flirty pose and reveals he has no dick.
What?
What are you doing? The doctor asks. I'm testing you. I want you to really see that lightning bolt as it killed Marik. You'll become a real doctor if you can see the obvious magic trick. I'm not a fucking magician. I can see that you have no dick. Well, your eyes are too fucking tiny to see my
I
true
can't breathe.
dickness. I think you need to calm down. I can see you're upset. You don't want to upset me. I'm a customer who has been spending large amounts of money here. Yuki is tired of this conversation and goes to visit Marik's sister's grave. I'm so sorry, Yuki says as he kneels next to the grave. Yugi knows that Ishizu can't hear him, but he just felt like it was the right thing to do. Oh, Ishizu, if only you could see what I'm seeing right now. Your beloved brother dead, at the hands of Kaiba. Yugi stands up from the grave and began to walk away, but Ishizu grabs his shoulder. Yugi turns around
What?
to see a tear falling down her face.
You're dead.
Holy fuck, you're alive. Yugi, I do see what you're experiencing. You want revenge after all. I understand.
Also, apparently we were an item.
Yes. Ishizu nods her head and wipes away a tear from her face. Will you help me? How? I need to take care of Kaiba. He needs to pay for what he did to us. I'll challenge him to a duel of Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now if that's what it'll take to get rid of
A
him.
duel of Yu-Gi-Oh! Changes back
I don't
into
know how
little
to play
Yugi.
Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm sorry. God damn it, can't you at least fake it? Shizu takes out a cell phone and starts to text
We've
someone.
all been
Damn it, I
faking
knew
in
was
this
a stupid
duel.
idea. Who are you texting? My lover. He's the greatest duelist of all time. What's his name? Kaiba.
This is the worst Yu-Gi-Oh! Plot ever. But it is the funniest. I can shoot lightning from my dick. You have no dick. This reminds me of Sonic Destruction from Snap Cube when they had it right, the AI write a freaking Sonic script. And Sonic turns into a human, there's Daedalus and a bunch of other random bullcrap. The AI has no idea how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Look at her when AI will one day take over the world, not at this rate. This is the AI that Hollywood writers are afraid of replacing them with. If you're afraid that this is going to replace you, you're a terrible writer and you just don't deserve to work at a Wendy's, let alone in Hollywood. So Shizu was like a hooker or something. Or just a very bad woman in general who's broken up with Yugi and then wanted to date Kaiba and faked her own death. Not to mention Yugi's incredibly just petulant about it because he's killing a man because his sister broke up with him. And then tells Marik, why can't you move on? Bruh, you have no right to talk. This is the Yu-Gi-Oh story Kazuki Takahashi always wanted to tell, but his writer stopped him. Oh, Christ on a bike. Oh my god. And there's sequels to this. This isn't the one and done. There's continuity, bitches. Oh god. I gotta see what. So Marik died in his soul, but he's the winged dragon of Ra. I think a monster reincarnation is a staple in this universe. Everyone collectively agrees it's shit, but runs like 6 copies in their decks. Were they all playing it for the memes? Oh my god. Oh god. I know I'm not going to use it. Uses it. Oh god, that was terrible in all the best way possible. That was worse Salamander and I had like 1,000 subs with this. At least. Go give that man a sub. He's earned after this. Melody and the harbor he put in this. Goes to him, fuck me. Alright. Oh god, that was amazing. Shizu, it kind of was behind everything because he started the storm in the first place. Probably all because he has no dick and can't do lightning. And you know what all this leads to? Civil War.